Hello guys, Peggy Ovire actually said she could never have married a man who party all the time and not spend quality time at home. Peggy was with Frederick Leonard for up to 7 years before they eventually got married, and no extramarital affairs with other men was recorded. She has always been a very decent and modest woman. It even got to a point where she thinks Frederick Leonard wasn't interested in her anymore, and she had to affirm to him that she was a fine woman and that Frederick should stop wasting her time. I will reveal how these two always say almost the same thing to the media about their personality. It's beautiful to know how they share the same sense of purpose while embracing the same values about life. Many don't know that Peggy Ovire is a very shy and quiet woman who loves keeping to herself. That is why she has been scandal-free for many years now. Except from her topics with Frederick before their marriage, there have never been any negative issue about her on social media. Peggy revealed in one of her interviews years ago that she couldn't be with a man who is not into her and treat her like a slave. This was when she wasn't married to Frederick Leonard, and she also revealed that she can marry an average hardworking man with prospects, values and visions. This appears to be part of Frederick Leonard's personality, and it is shocking to find out that she also aligned with the same principle of upholding strong values just like Frederick Leonard. They are two understanding people who cares about each other's feelings. Frederick was a nobody when they kickstarted their relationship in 2015, and she stood by him. Unlike these present day ladies who can't do without money in a relationship, Peggy has never been a promiscuous woman and was glad that Frederick wasn't a womanizer, which was the major reason she settled with him in the first place. The actress was never involved in romance scandal over the years. According to her, the rich men of these days won't struggle with their wives, and that it is not always about money, as she can't seem to wrap her head around why there is no more value in this generation, while wishing that she wasn't from this generation because she thinks and acts differently. Peggy doesn't smoke or drink, she doesn't attend parties, and keeps a small circle of friends, and this was exactly what Frederick said years ago. What a coincidence and matching personality. And that was why Frederick Leonard said on his wedding day in November 2022 that he was not looking for a wife but a soulmate and a best friend from day one. He said he always knew that Peggy was the one for him, and despite trying to resist the love, it keeps on coming back. I'm so happy to share a full undiluted biography of Peggy Ovire to you guys. There is so much more to know about her, from her lifestyle of over 11 years and how she has managed with Frederick Leonard when he had nothing, to constantly denying her relationship with him severally on the media because she doesn't want the media to get involved in it, and not having an extramarital affairs record with other men while with him for over 7 years. Peggy Ovire was formerly known as Peggy Ovire Enoho before her marriage to popular actor Frederick, as she now bears Peggy Leonard or Mrs. Leonard for short. Her stage name is Ego Oyinbo, an Igbo language which means a foreign lady with the foreign currency. Peggy is the founder of Peggy Ovire TV Productions and Peggy's World Clothing. Under her production company, she has produced movies such as When Angel Cries, Sinister, Royal Battle, Uforma, The Boy Is Mine, Endless Love, Love Made Me Do It, Hell Proof, and No One But You. She was born to Mr. and Mrs. Ovire in Surulere, Lagos on October 21st, 1985. But she is a native of Ughelli in Delta State. She is the last born in a family of 6 and attended her primary school at Itire Nursery and Primary School in Surulere, Lagos. She moved to AUD Secondary School before proceeding to Delta State University, Delsu, Abraka for her university education, but didn't finish there as she attended Ambrose Ali University in Edo State, where she finally badged a bachelor's degree in banking and finance. Her parents were very strict and were disciplinarians, but she revealed in 2013 during an interview when the interviewer asked about her visit to the orphanage home months after her birthday that she lost her mother years ago and could relate to what the orphanage children are facing. In 2022, she posted a video with her mother and father and noted that she was the last born raised by strict parents while thanking them for the gift of strict parenting. Maybe this was another woman that her father married after her mother's demise, cause I don't know. Different news of this are on social media and it's not giving a clearer update about her parents. I don't wish her death if she's alive, and I pray God will continue to grant them peace of mind. Many of you don't know that Peggy Ovire started her career as a model and has participated in several beauty pageants before commencing her acting career due to her passion for the craft. She won Miss Galaxy International in 2007 and revealed that winning the pageant made her life more coordinated, as she now sees life in a different light while wanting to help people and contribute to the larger society positively. After a successful modeling career, she revealed that she had to stop and move to the next stage of her life. She joined acting in 2013 and got her first role with the help of popular movie producer and costumier Uche Nancy, and since then she has been pushing harder while being optimistic as she continued to embrace learning as part of growth and development process of her acting career while putting all her trust in God for a better future. Peggy Ovire rose to fame in 2015 after featuring in popular TV series Husbands of Lagos, where she played the character Ego Oyinbo. The movie brought her into the limelight and made her famous home and abroad. Years ago, acting wasn't paying her bills and she was engaged in clothes retailing business to survive. In 2013, her clothing line was called Hobbs Culture, and now it is Peggy's World, as she has a big clothing store situated in Lekki-Epe Expressway in Lagos State. She has always been hardworking and never has her life resulted into being with men for money. There were false news that she has been married before, and also her relationship with Frederick Leonard became a viral news in 2015, and it was even said that the duo broke up and many speculations followed suit. In 2017, Peggy talked about her relationship with Leonard while denying ever having a relationship with him. She said, "I don't know why this issue keeps coming up. Frederick Leonard is my friend who encourages me. In the entertainment industry, it is very difficult to find someone that would look out for you and advise you. He does all that for me and other people in the industry as well. He is like my brother." Contrary to what was reported, I have never been married in my life, and I have never even introduced any man to my dad. I am still single. After several back and forth of denying her relationship with Frederick Leonard, they later made it open in late 2022. Many people said that she was lucky to be with him, but she told them that Frederick had nothing when she knew him, but she saw him as a man who was ready to make money and often looked at his face and affirmed to him that he was a star. She saw him as a man with good vision and prospect, and that was why she stood with him for a long time. She also advised other young ladies to stick with their boyfriends if they truly love them and continue to encourage them irrespective of what they have and what they don't have at hand. In 2017, Peggy Ovire told Punch News that she goes to the cinema a lot and she doesn't smoke or drink or attend parties. She even said she visits friends sometimes. In 2020, she told Sun News that she could never date or marry a lazy man who loves party and spend more time outside than his home. She also said she couldn't be with a man who is not into her and thinks that women are slaves, and a trip spender without moral values is a turn-off for her. But in light of all these points, the actress affirmed that she could settle for an average working man with prospect. In 2018, Frederick himself told This Day News Media that he is an indoor person and doesn't fancy drinking and smoking. Also, he said he doesn't party and keeps a small circle of friends. Reacting to several scandals that have evolved her over the years about being married before and many more, Peggy said, "It is funny when I read negative things about myself because people who write these things don't know what is going on in my life. Most times I just read the headlines, laugh and move on. It is just painful that some people are deceived by what they read and do not understand that you don't have to believe everything you see on social media. I am a very quiet and shy person and I keep to myself a lot." Peggy is a very beautiful soul who loves to help as many people as possible in life. Her marriage with Frederick Leonard has been centered around rumors of divorce and separation for years now, but the couple has continued to rise above the waters in this challenge. It is more than love for them and more about mutual understanding and self-respect. That was why she said she couldn't have married a man who would treat her like a slave. She and Frederick Leonard have compromised to live up to their marriage expectations, and it is nice to know that they have been going about their lives very well. They live a simple life free from social media noise. They are travel enthusiasts and love to spend quality time in other countries during their vacation period. Peggy is a very industrious woman. This is her clothing store, and this video was the moment a man came to steal phones at her store and her CCTV camera captured him. We live in a noisy world where people seek unnecessary validation, but not in the case of these two. They are more about work and building a solid family than seeking cheap and irrelevant validation. She has been as natural as possible in terms of her beauty and body physique. No BBL, as she embraced her natural embodiment with happiness and joy while constantly exercising to keep fit. Peggy is experiencing peace of mind with her loving husband, and she is currently worth $500,000. Thanks for watching this video to the end, and please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Peace out.